Hey, this is Ray over here at Namrack Farms, hanging out with Caesar. Caesar came over to say hi, and I'm giving his pet, and he still wags his tail too. It's been over a year, and he still loves wagging that tail. He still gives thanks, and his shepherd's thankful for him. The reason I want to shoot this little video right here with Caesar's here with me was I want to tell you about 8 months into Caesar's life, something interesting happened. You know, we raised Caesar by the bottle. His mother was unable to raise him, and so that's the reason he's so easy and gentle and loves sitting here with his shepherd. But I came up one day when he was about 8 months old, and I was looking at my sheep, and I was scanning around, and I'm thinking, where's Caesar? You know, usually he runs up to me. If I walk in the field, he just runs up to me, and I'm looking around, and you know, all my other sheep, I don't see him. So I start walking around the field, and I'm thinking, where could he be? What's he up to? And then I saw something that made my heart sink. I looked up, and there in the field laid a sheep that looked like it was dead. Yeah, I've seen enough sheep that have died in the last 4 years. I know what a dead sheep looks like. And I thought, oh no, what's happened? I just checked him for worms last week. I just looked at him. I made sure everything was okay. And so I walk up to him in a hurry, and in my heart, all I could think was, oh no, I'm gonna have to call my daughter who raised him and tell her, your lamb's dead. She's died. What am I gonna do? This lamb has died. He's dead. And as I get closer, I'm thinking, maybe, just maybe he'll get up. No. In fact, I walked right up to him, and he didn't move an inch. He didn't wiggle an ear. Nothing. And just as I reached down and touched him, he jumped to life. And I was like, oh, whoa. I kind of jumped back, and he stood up. But something was wrong. He was stumbling around. He was wiggling. He was kind of walking like a drunk. I'm like, what has happened to you? And I realized Caesar got in a fight with his dad. Rams do that, you know. They back up and they headbutt each other. And at that age, he could have easily suffered a broken back and a broken neck. And something was wrong. He was stumbling. He was going around crooked. But he was alive. And then 3 days later, I came over, and he had quit stumbling. He was walking normal. But today, Caesar carries with him a mark of that fight. His head's kind of twisted like this. So when he looks at you, it's kind of different. It's not like a normal sheep. And could you imagine the joy that flooded my heart when he jumped up? I didn't have to call my daughter and say, hey, your lamb's dead. The joy overflowed in me. I'm like, woohoo! He's not dead. Can you imagine what it felt like when those ladies showed up at the tomb, expecting to see a dead body? Just like when I reached down thinking I'm going to grab a dead body, and all of a sudden, life in front of them as the angel says, who are you looking for? He's not here. He's gone. He's alive. He's living. And they ran and they told the disciples, and Peter and John got up and they ran to the tomb to see with their own eyes. Is he really up? Did he really do what he said he was going to do? Yes. He's alive. He is risen from the grave. He is no longer death's slave. He has overcome the world. He has overcome death with his love. And he loves you. Go enjoy the shepherd. I'll see you soon.